Mr. Mustafa, you talked about the role of Islam in all of this. I want to pose a question to you. Many in the regular secular world or non-Islamic world, especially mainstream media, basically they're saying that what the people want is democracy, that they do not want Islam. How would you try to basically calm their fears that a so-called Islamic State would not be a threat to the world as it is many times created to be so?
I would say that what the people there want is accountable government. When they say democracy, they don't mean Western liberal capitalism. They've lived under oppression. They want, one, to be able to elect their ruler. Islam says we should elect the ruler. The Khalifa should be elected by the Ummah. Two, they want a government that rules on their behalf. This is an Islamic mandate. The Khalifa can be accounted. He can be spoken to. There are accountable institutions, the Court of Unjust Acts, that have true accountability. The ruler can be removed if he does not implement the rules from Islam or if he violates the rights of the people. This is what Islam actually put forward. I think the third point the West are missing is the aspirations of these people. They're not calling for the hijab to be ripped off. They're not calling for freedom of speech like in Denmark where you can insult the Prophet, peace be upon him. So they want a system of government in line with their beliefs, with their values, and that is the caliphate system. That's what they lived under for 1300 years. That is what will bring real justice, real unity. That is what we advocate as a global Islamic movement. And that is what people need to look to today as a system of government. And in terms of the West, they need to live in our world. It's not for us Muslims to somehow placate the West. We've been subjugated, oppressed by Western-backed rulers. We want our independent system to look after our affairs, to be in line with our values, and to unify the Muslim world. So unity under an accountable Islamic governance, the caliphate, this is what people really want and what they are looking for. And you look to their chants and you think about it deeply, these are the sentiments of the Muslim world today. I think to argue otherwise is delusional, and I think the West will be shocked one day when these Muslim populations advocate and call for Islam more openly. So we and others are working very hard in the Muslim world to explain what is the caliphate, how would it function in a modern context in this day and age. And surely
all right,
Islam,
Mr. Mustafa, I'm so sorry. We're out of time.